Salut, salut! What if I told you that you can develop your listening skills, familiarize yourself with French accents around the world, keep up with the news, and develop your culture simply by using one super easy and free tool, a fantastic little tool called Radio Garden. In today's episode, I'm going to introduce this little tool that basically allows you to tune in to any radio around the world, and I'm going to show you how you can use it in your own language learning experience. Welcome to Quirky French Podcast, the podcast that helps you speak more confidently, feel more focused, and be more in control of your French learning journey. Prêt? C'est parti! Bonjour, bonjour, hello and welcome to episode 45 of Quirky French Podcast, the podcast that will give you the best tips to develop your speaking, your listening and your confidence as a French learner. I'm your coach Naima from quirkyfrench.com, and today I'm going to do something a bit different. I want to introduce Radio Garden, a beautiful, amazing resource that I think you should start using immediately if you've never heard of it before. It's basically a website or an app that you can download, a beautiful tool because it's live radio station, so you can listen to any radio from anywhere in the world. It's really easy to use. It's basically a globe that you can just rotate and you can simply listen to the radios of any city that you see appear on the map. So here are some ways and lovely ideas to keep in mind when you're using Radio Garden. Well, let me start by saying that the possibilities are endless. How you want to use Radio Garden is completely up to you. But I'm just going to provide some ideas here if you want to start exploring that too. Okay, so let's start with the most obvious thing, accents. If you're not really used to any other accent than the accent from France, listening to the radio by having a look around the globe allows you to familiarize yourself with other accents and discover la francophonie, all of those other places around the world that share the same common language, namely French. Now, a second way that you can enjoy Radio Garden is for your culture. You can listen to the news, especially local news. You can also discover local artists, and you really get that glimpse of what it's like to live in the country. You can also display the most popular radios from that area. You also get a link to the radio's website. Basically, the possibilities are endless, and it's a fantastic listening resource, not just for your French, but also for your own culture and for your own immersive experience. Now, let's wrap up this episode with a little game. I'm going to play 5 extracts from 5 radios from around the globe, and I want you to guess and tell me which accent, which francophone accent you think we are dealing with. Allez, on commence les extraits audio.
La prudence, il faut être très, très, très vigilant, prudent et oui, il faut l'être, sinon vraiment...
Donc c'est un couple, en fait, le monsieur est taximan, c'est un couple.
Apparemment, ils ont l'habitude de faire ça.
Effectivement.
Maintenant, qu'est-ce qu'on en sait? Qu'est-ce qu'ils font avec les... Bon, peut-être que ça, on aura l'occasion d'en parler une fois, parce que le temps déjà...
Fermé aujourd'hui. C'est férié, hein?
Ah, ben oui,
ben
oui.
Fait qu'on va en reparler tantôt.
OK, écoute, c'est un premier essai. On devrait être pas pire. On devrait être capable de vous réveiller, de vous accompagner. Il est presque 6h03 du matin. Bonne semaine.
Dallaire le matin, présenté par Saint-Jean-Eudes et son événement porte ouverte.
Surtout de vous, Bouillon. Oui. Faites le frimeur. Oui. Allez-y.
Mano disait, ma femme me trompe. Mais comment tu peux dire ça? Ben écoute, on a déménagé de la vallée de Joux à Lausanne, on a toujours le même facteur.
Aux obligations du service militaire, et en 72, il a la nationalité française, et en 73, donc il peut postuler, voilà. Et par reconnaissance, bon, c'est quand même un grand mathématicien, hein, même s'il est un peu excentrique, comme vous le disiez tout à l'heure, mais il a donc son poste, et là, on le retrouve entre Montpellier, donc il redevient professeur, hein.
Nous, on entendre un extrait, il y a une chanson qui traverse ce film, il y a notre inconnu connu qui traverse cette chanson. Quand je dis qu'il la traverse, c'est parce qu'il l'a créée, est audible tout au long de ce tube. Écoutez Jeff nous raconter comment ce morceau est né.
Let me know what you guessed in the comment section, and I'll give you some little tips and the answers as well. I'd love to see what you were able to identify. I will catch up with you next week for another episode of Quirky French Podcast. And in the meantime, as always, keep learning, keep growing, and keep it quirky. Catch you soon. À la prochaine. Salut.